We welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. With Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and Greg, this one-off championship game, how does that change the strategy for these coaches?
Kevin, I think you're going to see some tighter rotations. I think the Stars play a little more, maybe a curveball game plan-wise as well, but it is also great prep for the postseason.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with MP, and it's Hunter in at the 3. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for them. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
Well, this winning streak is absolutely incredible, and it's been interesting to see the number of different ways they can beat you. They go on big scoring runs, they've got great ball pressure and rim protection, or some nights they just shoot you out of the building with their three-point shooting. What a team to watch.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Nobody near Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectations. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
For Oklahoma City, they've got a paltry 0-6 from the field in what's been a very difficult start for them. Holmgren outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Oh, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Count that bucket. SGA's got his second bucket.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Basket counts.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And they're trailing by 14. And here's SGA. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. He can't hit that time. Good D by Mobley. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Wallace with the screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Mitchell.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got 28.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. MP getting it done for the Cavaliers. A grand total of 28 points. He's jacked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Wiggins. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell is out there with MP. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Sims in its center.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Caruso. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Cleveland moving it around. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 9 assists now tonight. Wallace outside. And the slam by Wallace.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pritchard finds Hunter. MP against Wallace. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jokic. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by MP. Mitchell's got his first points of the night. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back to you guys.
All purpose. Thank you, Allie. Right wing. Holmgren wide open. Hits the jumper in space. That's 7 points for Chet Holmgren.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's good. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And when the defense is closing in on you like that, you've got to stay confident, and that's exactly what Williams just did.
Pass to Sims. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Wallace outside. To the inside. And Wallace slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
MP, that's for 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops. MP's got 42 in the game.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Shot's good by Topic.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
There's a lot of love for the NBA Cup. The league, the fans, it's created interest.
And nobody's taking it lightly. And we've got the playoff pictures. And that is a wrap.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Williams at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And in addition to our NBA Cup